Booktubers, I'm Becky Bookworm and I'm here today to do my Moth Box unboxing. This is the second Moth Box I've had so far. The first one was based around the theme grief. I've read one of the two books so far and I really enjoyed that. It was Call of the Undertow by Linda Cracknell, and I don't know what this month's theme is, but I will open it now and find out. So I open it up and it's so lovely packed here. The Moth Box leaflet says, the books in this box deal with family trauma and isolation in the unique environments. They are both gritty, unrelenting reads that offer you an insight into the ways in which culture and belief can shape a life. For all their gravity, these books are not without hope and compassion. I don't know what it is with the ferrets always interrupting. Cassie has come to say hello. Hi Cassie. Ferrets seem to like moth boxes, don't you? Cutie, aren't you? Go on. So quite a dark theme again this month. Grief last month, last month, and family trauma and isolation in this one. So let's have a look at what books we have. There you go, Cassie, go play with that. What was that? Don't know if you watched my last unboxing video, but Casper, one of my other ferrets, decided he wanted to help me, and it looks like Cassie's decided she wants to this time as well. You probably can't see it's out of camera, but the books are beautifully wrapped. You can see. Look at that. Cassie, come on, out of the box. So I'll try that again. As you can see, they are beautifully wrapped and you get a bookmark. And it says, naked and plain, the trees stretch branches like antlers against the sky, which may or may not be a quote from one of the books, from this book. Sorry if you can hear scratching, it's just Cassie messing with the packing. Okay, so this is Sufficient Grace by Amy Espeseth. Ruth and her cousin Naomi live in rural Wisconsin, part of an isolated religious community. The girls' lives are ruled by the rhythms of nature, the harsh winters, the hunting seasons, the harvesting of crops, and by their families' beliefs. Beneath the surface of this closed, frozen world, hidden dangers lurk. Then Ruth learns that Naomi harbours a terrible secret. The search is for solace in the mysteries of the natural world, broken phones, migrating birds, and the strange fish deep beneath the ice. Can the girls' prayers for deliverance be answered? The Sufficient Grace is a story of lost innocence and the unfailing bond between two young women. It is at once devastating and beautiful and ultimately transcendent. So it's a lovely book cover. I'm sorry guys, if all you can hear is rustling, it is Cassie being a dick. But anyway, Sufficient Grace. Okay, next one, matching paper again, it's a lovely deep colour. Says, they see a ball of flames moving towards them, an orange silk lantern floating on air. So this one is called The Handsworth Times by Sharon Dougal, or Dougal. Mukesh Agarwal sits alone in the Black Eagle's pub, unaware that a riot is brewing or that Billy, his youngest son, is still out on the bike a mile away. At home in Church Street, Anila, one of the three Agarwal girls, is reading smash hits and listening to Radio 1 as she sprawls across the bottom bunk, oblivious to the monumental tragedy that's about to hit her family. It's 1981 and Handsworth is teetering on the brink of collapse. Factories are closing, unemployment is high, the National Front are marching, and the neglected inner cities are ablaze as riots break out across Thatcher's fractured Britain. The Agarwals are facing their own nightmares, but family, pop music, protest, unexpected friendships and a community that refuses to disappear all contribute to easing their personal pain and that of Handsworth itself. The Handsworth Times is a story of loss and transition and pulling together because ultimately there is such a thing as society. So, as Mercedes mentioned in the leaflet, they're both about trauma and tragedy. So I'm excited to read those, although I think I will have to wait till I'm in the right frame of mind to read them. I find if I read slightly depressing books, they can turn me into a bit of a downward spiral, but I am very much looking forward to seeing what they are about. I really like Mercedes subscription box because I tend to get in a rut when I'm choosing my books, especially at the moment. If you look at the things that I'm buying, I'm very influenced by what I see on BookTube. Cassie! I'm very influenced by what I see on BookTube, so Mercedes sending these, it gets me out of my rut and gets me reading something else. So I'm very, very pleased with this month's Moth Box. If you're interested in getting a Moth Box next month, I will put the link down below. And if you also follow the Moth Box Twitter, Mercedes updates when they go on sale. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye! Thank you, Cassie.